Our investigation into lessons learned from that deadly West fertilizer plant explosion continues today.
After 12 first responders died 6 years ago this month, we found a federal group is recommending some changes aimed at saving the lives of volunteer firefighters. But those haven't been implemented in many cases. KXAN Erin Cargile is here to tell us more about it. Erin.
Yeah, that's right. So the U.S. Chemical Safety Board, they wanted it to be a requirement for all volunteer firefighters in the state to go through training to earn a certification on the chemical compound that blew up in West. It's called fertilizer grade ammonium nitrate, or FGAN for short. So far, there is no certification. There's only a voluntary course out there for volunteer firefighters.
So are they actually taking it if it's not required? Well,
great question. That's really what we wanted to get to the bottom of. The course was just rolled out last year. We found very few volunteer firefighters have taken it. I'm talking less than 1%, and there are 30,000 volunteer firefighters in Texas. This map you see here on the screen, it's on KXAN.com right now, and it shows you who's taken the FGAN course and who has not. You can see there are a lot more black dots than red dots. Each of these are volunteer fire departments. So red means that VFD has sent at least one person to the training. I sat down with one of the leaders in the association that was called upon to create the certification. This was his reaction when I showed him how the numbers break down.
I have not seen any of these numbers before. Frankly, I would think it would be a little bit higher based on the fact that the West incident was a pretty big event. I mean, we haven't seen anything like that since the Texas City explosion.
It's a pretty low number. What does the Chemical Safety Board have to say about that?
Well, they believe this is a very critical, this issue right now. They call this certification a necessary action to save first responders' lives. So tonight you're going to hear from the head of that federal agency. We talked to her from Washington, D.C. Now, having said that, this would be the very first requirement for any volunteer firefighter in the state. Nothing is mandatory right now. Training's left up to those departments. So tonight at 10 o'clock, you're going to hear both sides of this issue. We hope you'll watch because, folks, as you can see, are still trying to learn from the West disaster.
Important story, Erin. Thank you. We'll see your report tonight at 10.